Hello YouTube, it's the Kingpin of Cinema here, with the return of the Dr. Schwabbles O'Malley Jr.
Or Ari. Whatever you prefer.
I prefer Dr. Schwabbles O'Malley Jr.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay.
I got a buddy today too.
He's got a little friend.
Say hi, Yoda. Hello, Yoda. Okay.
So, it's been a while since we've done a He-Man toy review.
It has been a while, and they've released a lot of figures.
A ton of fucking figures.
A ton.
So, we just got a few here. We're not going to cover all of them, because, let's be honest, that's going to take, fucking forever.
Yeah, like a month or 3.
So, we just picked 3 figures each. He's lucky he got 4.
I have 4, but Orco only counts as a half, so I really have 3.5.
So we'll let you kick it off with your picks.
Well, since I said Orco, let's start off with Orco. Orco came with Prince Adam, and Orco is freaking awesome. And I rarely would ever say Orco and awesome in the same sentence, but this Orco was freaking sweet. Most
He-Man fans would.
Yeah, so he's got the O chest, and this is just a perfect representation of Orco here. He's got his little wand for wanding, and he's got a little book of spells here. Now, the Comic-Con exclusive version was color change, so you could put him in water and he'd turn invisible and shit, but I don't like that one so much. This one is freaking great. He's got his little stand.
I personally like this one more than that.
I wanted this one more than I wanted the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive one.
And very rarely will we ever say that.
No, you're just being pussies.
He could he could hold his book for reading time, and he can tell you stories, and he has a wand for, you know, magic. For magics.
For magics.
And for cooking brownie batters. He can cook brownie batters.
Brownie batters.
Yeah, and his head pops off, and you can make wacky combinations. Look it. He's headless now. Headless Orco.
Okay, so one of the figures I got here was we got Keldor, who's basically a repaint of Skeletor with a new head sculpt.
He's got a cape.
He's got a cape.
Everybody should have capes.
Everybody should have capes that remove.
Oh, yes.
But I think you have to take his head off.
Yes, he's got long hair in the back. Right, Yoda? Long hair, yes.
There we go. And most people will pose their Keldor cape with Skeletor.
The colors are a little off, though.
But with the right lighting, you really don't tell.
Yeah, if you're blind, you can't tell at all. So there's that.
Well, it begs the question of why you're collecting toys if you're blind.
Okay, dude, we're not racist against blinds.
I am.
Aw, this is sad.
Fucking bastards not able to see.
I wear contacts and you wear glasses.
It's a cruel world.
It is.
Another thing to mention about Keldor here, he comes with the power sword, which splits in 2. Because in the cartoon, he had the sword that split into 2, and he had 2 swords.
It's a lot cooler than what he came with, if you ask me.
Yeah, for whatever reason, Mattel was like, yeah, we're not going to do that sword. The sword that everybody wanted!
I wanted it! And I count for everybody.
So, yeah, Keldor, kind of plain, really good paint job.
He's a bonus figure, so he wasn't a regular monthly figure.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he's a bonus figure because it's a repaint.
Yeah.
But he turned out really damn good as a repaint. The blue, lighter blue really works for him. And he's pretty badass. I like this one.
I like him too. And he's got a little vial of acid for splashy time.
Splashy time.
Goodness.
So yeah, that's Keldor.
Alright, well I did Orco, so let's go with his accessory. Prince Adam.
You got a full figure as an accessory.
As an accessory, you get Prince Adam here. He's got his purpley little sword, and he came with half a purpley little sword. And he has his He-Man head, and he has his little Prince Adam head, which is kind of smirking, kind of like, hi children, you want some Adam's ice cream?
He's got candy in the basement.
So, I wish his jacket came off, because Prince Adam stripping is always more fun than Prince Adam clothed, but...
Well, did the jacket come off on the original one?
Yeah, the jacket. You can take the jacket
off.
Oh, it did? Yeah, I remember me and my sister fought over the original one, and she ended up ripping off my original Prince Adam's legs. So finally, after all these years, I have a Prince Adam toy again.
That's cool.
It makes me happy. Where? In the pants.
That's the only place that matters.
It is.
Well, your Prince Adam turned out a lot better than mine, because mine had some paint missing on the foot, and the ankle... was super loose.
That one's a little loose.
Not as loose as mine.
Anyway, it's a great Prince Adam. I want them to make a young Prince Adam kid figure from like a 2002 series now.
2002 series?
Yeah, but as an accessory?
Yeah, he turned out pretty good.
Best accessory ever.
Easily. Well, for my next one,
Oh, this figure's awesome.
Count Marzo. And this is kind of the reason why we're not getting 2000X heads anymore.
That head's so awesome, though.
But this turned out freaking amazing.
A lot of people say he doesn't fit in with the rest of the line, but to those people, I say, fuck you.
What's cool about him, his sword, it's got a little sword holster.
What do you know?
So he'd be like,
It's amazing.
I don't need my sword. I'd just be walking around like this, and his jewel comes out of his hand.
And you can clip it on the back of his belt.
Yeah, but you really can't see it from here.
It's back there.
It's back
Trust
there.
us. We own toys. We know what we're talking about.
I think this is probably...
It's one of my favorite figures.
It's one of the best figures to come out this year. Just when you think, you know, you got a figure in the line where it's like, okay, this is the best that they've achieved yet. Then they come up with something like a Count Marzo, and they're like,
He's awesome.
God damn, what else is coming in the line?
Trust me, I have a Yoda on my back. I know what I'm talking
You
about.
beat me there. I wish I had a Yoda on my back.
I know. So do I.
No, fuck that. I want a head crab.
Oh. Okay, so next I'll go off. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
done.
I'm going now. I got Evil Lid here, which is basically a Tila repaint, but because she's got this bad skin disease, she came out really cool. It's fucking Evil Lid. She's got her wand. You can take the wand off and make it into like a whole fucking staff. And shit, which I don't feel like pulling out apart, but see, staff, wand, you can fucking do that. She's got her little dagger for backstabbing, and what else? It's fucking Evil Lyn. She's a Tila repaint with a new head, some new accessories. She's cool. She definitely helps complete Skeletor's lineup.
Yeah, now we got the whole council of
Yeah, we got the
evil
whole, we got all the
now
evils
with her. My one complaint with this is that this part of the staff comes off it's way too difficult.
That's why I'm not pulling it off right now.
Yeah.
I completely agree.
And I'm like so scared. I just basically got it how I wanted it, and I'm never taking it apart again because I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. And chances are I might.
These boots were made for walking.
They were made for walk-ins.
So Evil Lyn's cool. I'm sure we'll get a 2002 colored Evil Lyn too eventually.
I hope so.
Hopefully she'll have
that's my
removable
favorite
extra
Evil
head.
Lyn.
Yes, but this one's cool. Very reminiscent of the 80s Evil Lyn. So perfect representation of her. Awesome.
Awesomeness. My bad.
At least it's not fluids.
And then here we got another one of my all-time favorite figures of this year, Optick.
Optick's awesome.
I see you. Avatar reference. Yay!
You can serve a platter eye.
He's got a platter eye.
It's amazing.
For such a simple figure, because they didn't. This whole upper part of the torso isn't one piece. It's just armor that they sculpted over a He-Man.
That's
torso.
what they did.
And the legs and arms are repaints of Trapjaw.
Yeah.
But damn, he turned out great.
I love him. And the New Adventures, I've never seen a New Adventures cartoon before, but any robot with an eye head is awesome.
All the villains from the New Adventures were the best, like Slush Head.
Yeah, I want a Slush Head.
I want a Slush Head like really bad.
I know.
Also, another thing, on the original figure, it had a little dial, so
Yeah,
when you
the
moved
dial's
it,
back there.
the head would go back and forth.
But nowadays, we don't need no damn dials to turn a head.
We don't need action
We
features
do it
anymore.
ourselves.
They just put that there just to remind fans of his origins.
Just a little neat touch.
Nice little touch from the Horseman.
The Horseman.
So yeah, that's Optick.
They're awesome.
I like the green eye better.
I like.
Yeah,
I like that one because the flows, the colors.
The colors.
He's a very autumn, and the green eye's too much of a spring.
It's better than coming with a pink eye.
Well, this is true. So then finally we got here Whiplash, who is great. A perfect representation of the 80s classic Whiplash here. He's got his spear for chucking and
For fisting?
And this thing from the 2002 series. Wow. I guess you can do some serious damage with this weapon, but
He's ready for dinner.
this is going to open lots of Chef Boyardee cans, I'll tell you that much. And, he's got his tail in the back here. It can move, so he can be happy when he sees you when you come home from work. And then you can just pop this entire thing off if you want him to, like, that for bath time fun Whiplash. And then you could even pop off Whiplash's classic head here, because maybe you don't like that one. Maybe you want the 2002 head on him. And pop that one on there. I don't like the head on this body so much. I like the head a lot.
Yeah, I like the
body.
head.
Good to know that's on backwards.
The body's skinny. What's backwards?
Or is it?
Dance? Don't be backwards. He's fine. You're talking seriously crazy, buddy. So I think the head's just too big for the body. I think that if the head was smaller, it would look better. But
Or
I think
if they made the neck more toned.
I just prefer the classic head on him. I think the classic head.
I do too. It's nice that we got this head, but
it's cool that we got the head.
But I just don't like it. It just doesn't mesh well with the rest of the figure.
I like him like this, and then you can snap that on there. And he has a can opener for chef ARD making. And what he got spears and Whiplash he's cool. I like Whiplash.
Yeah, I like
He looks
Whiplash
like a thug.
too.
He looks like if you were like walking down the alley, he'd be like all aboard the rape train, and you'd be like, he's a conductor. So what are you gonna do? You gotta get aboard.
You just kind of just lay back and just accept it.
You just accept it because he's got a tail. He's got a can opener. He's gonna fuck you up.
It's gonna happen.
So yeah, he'll fuck you up.
Yeah, it's just gonna happen. There's not much you can do about it.
There's nothing you can do.
Well, I just want to say thanks for letting us come into your man cave. And,
oh yeah, this is the first filming at my house.
And then we got some good reviews here, and so we'll probably cut it off there. And
I mean, what else do we have to say except if you don't like it?
It's fucking He-Man. And, oh, there's one thing I want to make mention of.
Oh, make mention of something that we forgot to make.
Oh, we forgot to talk about Titus.
Oh, Titus, yes. Titus was
as you can
that
see,
fantastic figure. He's the first giant in the line.
He's 12 inches, as you can see, and not a lot of articulation here in the arm joints and the leg joints.
Oh wait. I didn't get Titus.
I didn't get Titus either.
He sold out too fast.
In 5 minutes.
Did you like that? Because that's what happened to us that day. The only figure we're missing, Titus.
Oh, there we go. Didn't get Titus, and I think our chances of getting
they're gonna re-release him though, so I know we'll get him.
Yeah, I know. I'm not
not
worried, but
it's all good.
I hate having to wait to complete my collection. I'm a completist. I gotta fucking have them.
You know how awkward it is every time I look at you having a Yoda head bash me in the face. This was a mistake.
Sounds like a personal problem.
It is. It's like I have a big boil on my head. Anyway, we'll get Titus, and then we'll talk about him some other day.
Yeah, and Guy Gore's coming out, and I think our chances of getting him is pretty slim. But that's the story for another day, and I just want to thanks to everyone for tuning
buddy.
in.
It's okay. You can do it. And if you don't like it, okay.